Hi everyone, Aiden here with Etrailer. Today we're going to be taking a look at this pintle hook mount from CURT. This is going to be for 2-inch hitches, so it'll slide into the 2-inch hitch on your vehicle and give you a mounting plate for a pintle hook. With this being just the mounting plate, you'll need to pick up a pintle hook separately. And when you do, just keep in mind that the mount itself here is rated for 10,000 pounds, so probably a good idea to pick up a pintle hook that is appropriately weighted for that. Once you pick out a pintle hook, this will mount up to the plate, and this particular one has 3 different height adjustments. So the 4 mounting holes on the hook will mount up with 4 of the holes in the plate. The mounting holes on the platform are spaced 3 3/8 of an inch apart horizontally and 1 3/4 of an inch apart vertically. So as you're picking which height adjustment is going to be the right for you and bolting it in, that's the increments you're working in. Now, one measurement that's important to know and kind of unique with this one is from the center of the hitch pin hole to the outer face of the mounting plate. And that's going to be 8 1/4 of an inch. So it sticks out quite a bit more than another version of this that's very similar in drop height, but it's got a bit of a shorter shank. There's a couple of things that could be really useful for. I'll get this slid out so you can see it's going to be just a little bit longer. So if you have something like a spare tire mounted on the back of your vehicle or any other obstructions, this will help give you a bit more clearance from that. If you're using this in something like a 2.5-inch hitch with a reducer sleeve in there, generally those larger hitch sizes mean that the hitch pin hole is going to be further back. And you can slide something like this in there and not be so worried about hitting the nearest obstruction like this reinforcement gusset right here. So again, if you already had a 2.5-inch hitch with a reducer sleeve and you just wanted to get the smaller pintle mount because you don't need a heavier weight capacity, that could work for you. But then also, when it's in the hitch, you're going to have more room left over. So if you wanted to add something like an anti-rattle device, you're probably not going to have any issues doing that because there's tons of room left to actually add an accessory like that, which will reduce all the shake and play you'll hear going down the road. One thing that isn't included though is a hitch pin. You will need to pick up one of those separately. You can find those on our site, and I would strongly recommend picking up a locking hitch pin just to add to the security of the pintle mount. The Etrailer locking hitch pin is a really solid one, and you can get whatever size you need. If you are using this in a larger hitch with a reducer sleeve, you can get one with a longer span, or just get the standard 5/8 inch diameter with the 2-inch hitch span. This was just our look at this version of the CURT Pintle mounting plate. Thanks for watching.